Today we are going to be looking through the Marie Claire Australia edition with December 2025. We have on the cover Rose Byrne, and she is apparently like we've never seen her before. So this edition is Women of the Year, giving us hope and drive. This edition is Women of the Year, giving us hope and driving change. And turn the first page and we have the Cartier little cub and staring at this lovely ring. And that's the first ad that we have, sponsored by Cartier. Over the second page we have classic Chanel. Might just do that so we can see the full page a bit better. We have classic Chanel jewellery, fine jewellery in platinum and gold. And, well, actually they call theirs beige gold. We have to be beige because it's very ladylike, and Chanel if you're beige. Okay, so there we go. Coco Crush, some encounters you wear forever. Rings and new bracelets in beige gold, white gold and diamonds. Then we have Rihanna. Obviously this is a campaign she done a long time ago for Dior, and it's the J'adore perfume, which I am not a fan of. I used to like it, but I'm not a fan of this scent anymore. So yeah. Then the second ad we have here is by Omega. It's actually Omega by Swatch. So they've collaborated together to make a watch, and they've called it 1965. 1965. The next ad is for Volvo. Very sort of typical soccer mom type ad, except this one's a dad. And I believe they are just all going out for a game of basketball. The next ad is by George Jensen. He is, I'm not sure if he's an Australian designer, but very big in Australia. So lovely ring, classic design of his. The next ad we have is by Guess, and this is one of their typical campaigns where they're just sort of, you know, lounging around and looking all dolled up and pretty, and just showcasing the bag, the shoes, the dress, and obviously it's just very Guess. It's very Guess. Okay, we're up to the contents page. So we have the features section telling us what's in the features. We have the fashion part. And on this page we do have another ad regarding Vanilla Reimagined. So they've got 3 perfumes here, all available at City Perfume. So if you become a member, you can earn rewards and enjoy 10% off your first order at City Perfume. I believe I ordered my dad a perfume from City Perfume because I couldn't get it anywhere else, and it was, yeah, Caron un Homme Parfum it was. So there you go. But these scents here, never smelt them in my life, and we've got Nove Vanilla, 100ml is a 429 Australian dollars. which is luminous vanilla wrapped in jasmine and vetiver, radiant, modern and unforgettable. The second perfume we've got is Atma at 50 ml at $3.55, a creamy blend of tuberose, musk, vanilla, soft sensual fragrance, or elegance I should say. The third one we have is Creme Abine, which is 50 ml at $3.98, dark vanilla with cedar and date, rich, smoky, irresistibly indulgent. Okay, so this is just some more stuff that we're going to be coming through inside the magazine. We've got the beauty section, the lifestyle section, and again Roseburn showcasing some of the fashion. We have another watch ad by Rado, Switzerland, and this is Ash Barty. So the next ad we have is Sauvignon Blanc, Marlborough, New Zealand, every glass is worth sharing wine. And I'm trusting that this is a lovely scenic part of New Zealand in the wine regions. Kim Crawford must be the person that obviously designed this wine, I would say, or created this wine. And again, just some more ads with jewellery, George Jensen rings ranging from $10,700, $19,950 and $11,050. So combined total would be approximately say 20, 30, 40, say $42,000 or $43,000 for these 3 rings. Okay, we have The Art of Reinvention. This is a word from the editor, and just some of the things that I guess she would like in her wardrobe. Lovely floral dress, and a bag, and a ring. And I trust that this is Bella Hadid. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. But she's obviously showcasing and modelling for Chopard watches. And I suppose they're jewellery and stuff. So Chopard jewellery. And we have a cute little gold dress here. Party season calls for statement dressing, and this gold ruffled Lady mini dress is guaranteed sartorial showstopper. And this dress is $649. And there's a little choker here by Max Mara. A luxurious hand soap, which is $159 for hand soap. Very luxurious indeed. And we have some glasses here. Christian Dior glasses. Birds of a Feather. Ballet meets circus in Duck Pond. A high energy reimagining of Swan Lake and the Ugly Duckling. A poignant, playful tale of identity and transformation. Expect exhilarating aerials, jaw-dropping acrobatics and feathers to fly. So that starts from January 9 and it goes to the 12th of January at the Sydney Opera House. And this is a State of Escape Meridian large tote in crema. And this artist by Miles Young, or this painting by the artist Miles Young, was refused permission to purchase a Ukiyo e-print in Japan. The seller knew he was from Bondi and said that it was the worst place to display a Japanese print because the strong sun would destroy the ink. So instead, Young created his own version of a Zen garden. This is the one that he created His work is on display at Sydney's Olsen Gallery until December the 13th. Well, there you go. So just some more stuff, candles, more urban canvas art, and your little black dress deserves a break this season. Swap it for something metallic that's made for the dance floor. Okay. Here is an ad by Endota Spa. Okay, so we're into a fashion part of the magazine, and puffed sleeves and lacy skirts are back. Stiletto-y heels, sunglasses, Christian Dior Backstage Glow Maximizer palette in Pearly Peach Glow. And I'll just run through these just so you can see a bit of the fashion. These shoes look like they'd be very uncomfortable. Nice long black dress. I'm not a fan of these things that go over the shoulders. Not a fan. This looks very comfortable though. This Chanel top and pants and earrings. It looks all croquet. This is another fashion part of the magazine. We have a lovely flowy black dress, and we have a really nice double-breasted black blazer. Black blazer. Something very kind of puffy to wear, very sort of chiffon like material. I think that's the name of it. Is it chiffon or is it another? There is, I'm sure there's some other name for it. Anyway, a white blazer here with a black suit. A very high party dress here, black tulle with some gold coinage on there, and basic black, sorry, a basic white dress with some square-toed shoes. And I want to see these shoes. Studio Amelia shoes, $6.65. They're kind of cute. We have a little ensemble here with the bow ties, cut off sleeves, another big fancy black dress, okay, festive style, sunglasses, more stilettos, more black dresses, flats, kitten heels, ruffled feathery bag, rings, pearl drop earrings, so statement shoes. Number 1, we've got some mule pointy shoes. Number 2, some pinky type shoes. Number 3, kitten heels. Number 4, basically a nice ruched or ruched shoe that's blue. Some bags and some jewelry, earrings, rings, When couture meets canvas. So this is an article to celebrate a decade of Lady Dior bag. The French Maison invited 10 global artists to reinterpret the iconic accessory through their own creative lens. Here are our top 3 picks. So these are the bags, I suppose. Jessica Cannon, Mark Quinn, and Alimama Resht. Not really a big bag person. Try to avoid them at all costs. They're annoying to hold. A step ahead. Okay, how a small Danish shoemaker became a global symbol of quiet confidence and conscious design. So Echo is the brand. Off-Road Roam outdoor sandal in black, $229. A bag, Pot Soft pebbled cross body bag in yellow. This is an article, The Theatre of Louis Vuitton. The 2026 cruise collection blurred the lines between costume and couture, turning medieval myth into modern majesty. And these are the suits, which it is definitely couture and not my cup of tea, but hey, you've got to be original, right? Okay, this is just an advertising feature. Just some creams and supplements and hair care. All That's Merry and Bright Holiday Gift Guide. Celebrate the season in style with our carefully curated edit of festive finds. Plush yet purposeful, bold yet beautiful, and guaranteed to delight every loved one on your list. Now, this is the gift guide, so it's jam-packed with lots of different things. Christian Dior shoes, Louis Vuitton bag, Chanel bag, candle, little pot of roses, makeup, which consists of some naked sundaes, and notes and thoughts. These are bargains under $100. These ones here is the Rich Lister Luxe. So all this stuff on this page here is very luxy. Very, very luxy, the jewelry and just very designer. Now this stuff here is beautiful bargains under $100, so you could just, I suppose, get some ideas of what you could get for gifts on this page. Hand cream, perfume, bowl and bag, earrings, sun hat, some wine glasses or cocktail glasses, ice cream bowls, spoons and forks. And then we have the decorator homewares, so you can decorate some of your furniture with some throws and art, some weaved baskets and pot plants, ceramic mugs and jugs. The Lad Life men's, so we've got some tops, camera, fishing gear, cocktail shaker, hat, cologne, some shorts, sunglasses, travel bag, boots, We've got some feel-good finds. Again, just showcasing some different things and the young ones, kid stuff. Cosmetics Queen, lipsticks and perfumes and powders and brushes and blushes, nail polish and eyeshadows, hair straightener. There's that hand wash again, liquid soap, blow dryer, hair comb. And this is an ad for Uniglow linen, quality by nature, crafted for everyone. And this is Women of the Year, Rose Byrne. The Eco Warrior, Anjali Sharma. The Creative, Susie Miller. Kitty Flanagan. Millie Rose Bannister. Emma Mason. Camellia Freeman Topper. Molly Picklum. Julie Inman Grant. Nicole Yade. Grace Toombs. Noor Azizar. And back to some ads. Olay. I feel like Olay packaging has gotten not like, it kind of does look better, but it also kind of looks like cheaper in my opinion. But this here is the ultra firming serum collagen peptide with PHCA and bakuchiol. The Parent Trap. We'll skip that article. And what summer is this? Okay, so an article. Hot Girl Summer, Brat Summer, Worst Summer of All Time. What are we going to call this summer? Okay, it's an article about summer. Taking care of newborn mums. This is for Perinatal Mental Health Week in late November. Marie Claire has joined with the Gidget Foundation to highlight this debilitating but entirely curable condition. Okay, this is an article about I wrote a porn film. Can I still be a feminist? And that's an article that we won't read. Culture. Just some actors here. Just A-list audiobooks. The actors making movies for your mind. More and more A-listers are stepping into the recording booth to turn beloved classics into A-list audio productions. So I suppose they're reading the movie and you can listen to it as an audiobook. Your summer reading guide in the bag. Dracula Bram Stoker Dior bag. Sisters of Scandal. The Burning Library, Who Knows You by Heart, Best Offer Wins, Petty Lies, Ain't Nobody's Fool. So, Dolly Parton. So, this is your summer reading guide in the bag, from thought-provoking tomes to indulgent beach reads. Here's what to pack for the holiday season ahead. And I can say that I haven't read any of these books, although I've seen Dracula many times, but I haven't seen Dracula, the one with Elordi. So, yeah, I haven't seen that one. Jacob Elordi. What's on? Indulge your eyes, ears and soul in this month's culture-defining moments. Emily in Paris, Oprah in conversation. My brother went to see her. She came to Australia. He also went to see Lady Gaga. She said she was pretty average. Much Ado About Nothing. Ron Muick, The Housemaid, Diva Exhibition, Gatsby by the Green Light, Art and Soul. And this is Seoul as in Seoul, South Korea. The only way a dance can go extinct is when no one remembers it. Here and Now, our must-haves of the month. Just some skincare products. It's an advertising feature, so you pay. Fashion. So this month's cover star, Australia's own Rose Byrne, fills us in on her exciting upcoming projects across film, theatre and television. Before we dive into Chanel and Louis Vuitton's latest looks, and check out Gucci's new eyewear. So this is Rose Byrne in Gucci, price on arrival. And this is another Gucci dress, and this one's $14,950, with the belt being $3,350. So she's worked with just about every A-lister you can think of in every genre there is. But with her new nerve-shredding project, Rose Byrne has entered uncharted territory. Folk tales. This is just couture. Open-toed boots. Some more open-toed boots. Eyes on the prize. Gucci's new eyewear collection is full of winners. I actually like those glasses a lot. Very nice. Let's see, $8.95. I like them. Check them out. Opposite glass of Gucci glasses, $8.95. So that must be probably the same pair but in black. But I wouldn't have the, I don't know, the earpiece area. I wouldn't have it in pearls. I'd like it just to be the same material. But they're nice. Sea Siren. From a classic nautical base of black, white and stripes, Chanel ramps up the allure via flashes of gold, layers of pearls and pops of coral and sand. Holiday Magic. Beauty and Direction and Words by Sally Hunwick. Lean into the party season with high drama colour, glossiness, sparkle and plenty of glamour. So, all makeup by Dior Beauty. Dior Show 5 Colours Limited Edition Eyeshadow Palette in Fiery Circus. Rouge Dior Sequin Liquid Duo Limited Edition Lipstick in Spectacular Nude. And Dior Show, why am I saying Dior Show? Dior Show Over Volume 24 Hour Extreme Volume Mascara. So turn up the heat. Burnished shades of red and terracotta give the festive season instant frizzen. Work them on eyelids and extend under lashes in a soft block of colour, to give the smoky eye a warm and elevated feel. A subtly sparkled lip will add just the right balance and definition. I do like that wash of terracotta on the eyes. And here we have a lot of shimmer, almost acting as a deliberate highlighter under the eye there. Silver linings. Twinkling metallics and sheeny texture is so appropriate for a night out during the party season. Make a statement of it with gleaming eyes that look elevated but smudged and artfully placed to avoid appearing contrived. And here we have classic red lip look. Nothing says festivities better than a statement red lipstick perfectly applied. Dior Beauty's iconic 999 shade gets a seasonal update with embedded sequins, which comes to life when you press your lips together, because who doesn't want a little magic for the holidays? Ready for Romance. Dusty shades of rose feel both feminine and festive, and oh so perfect if love is in the air. Keep eyes, lips and cheekbones in the same rosewood tone and blend to a blurred prettiness. Starry Night. For a clean, fresh look, try a hint of pearly sheen on lids and lips, and a dusting of gold-flecked highlight on cheekbones for warmth. It's perfect for a sunset soiree. Sugar Plum. If ever there was a moment to extend yourself in the colour stakes, it is now. Notes of purple, plum and silver add fun and drama in the equal measures. Sweep the shade out to the edges for a soft and smoky winged shape that's defined in the inner corners with flecks of shimmering metallic. And here you can get the look using these products. Dior, all Dior. Party appropriate perfumes. Okay. These are ones I do sort of recognise. Parfums de Marly de Lena is very popular. I've never really smelt it though. The Roja Oceana. Yeah. I can't say that I have any of these or own any of these myself. Miss Dior, I do have that, but not the Essence de Parfum. I don't have that one. New Disco. Forget festival sparkles and chunky unforgiving flecks. Glitter has officially grown up, and now it's the shimmering crown of the season's makeup statement, but here's how to wear it. So you've got wet look lids, you've got inner light, graphic glitter, twinkle tips, all over glimmer, soft shimmer, high key sparkle. So these are just some of the products that you can put on. A new era. Louis Vuitton creative director for makeup Pat McGrath talks about launching the makeup collection La Beauté. Her dreams coming true and working as an artist with global phenomenon Lisa, the Blackpink star and Louis Vuitton ambassador. So that's Blackpink star, okay. Lisa of K-pop girl band Blackpink, which has achieved 40 billion streams and sold 20 million records worldwide, is a Louis Vuitton global ambassador. And just an article about that. How to fake 8 hours of sleep. Skin Smart. Another ad for Olay. The Joy of Giving. Pure Efficacy. Just some serums. New ones from Skin Cuticles. P-Tiox Peptide Serum targets fine lines and improves skin radiance. Gee, these are just some Try by Love products recommended by Sally Hunwick. And this is a Ask Sally, do I really need a primer section. It's up to you. You can use moisturizer, primer, or nothing at all if you don't want to, but it does help, I find, to use a primer. Adds nice radiance. Glow and Tell. Stretch to it. Bio Oil. Tool Time, Vitamin C, Cream, Night Appropriate Fragrance, and Shine on Blonde Hair to keep shiny. We have a ad here by Natio Tan for a tan that's naturally you. Katy Perry. Bio Oil again. The Big Buy. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it relaxing. We have come to the end of the magazine. I hope you have a good rest, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Bye for now.